since I decided to become more vocal online, a lot of people been telling me that they feeling me. They just don't completely understand my message. I'm becoming more fluent with it. I'm just getting warmed up. So what I'm telling you is so powerful that it only takes one spark for this to create a wildfire. We will create a new system. This will be a new machine that will take a life of its own and work out in our own benefit. It's going to happen organically, naturally, in a smooth transition. All the people have to do is agree to use technology to unite us by creating a public app where every subscriber is part owner. Make it go viral. Make this idea be trendy. As a nation, we plan to get along and practice democracy in a new age, new modern way that has never before been seen in human history. At that point, this will be the first domino that will drop in the domino effect. Next, there will be several groups of computer engineers and computer programmers setting out to build the public app that the public has been ranting and raving about. Then we take the top 5 apps, make one of them official, and then combine the other 4 runner-ups to make this official team coalition of computer programmers. This group will be overnight sensations. They will go down in history, and they will be paid handsomely for their efforts and their service. The app will initially have 5 features, being economy, community oversight, building and reformation, the care branch, and defense. The economy feature allows us to use collective consumer power to build or tear down any corporation or business or politician by acting as a consumer guide, guiding us only to the companies that have a green check approval rating on the app. Companies will pay to advertise on this platform and use dollars to fund our agendas. Companies will pay to be featured on this app, and they will pay according to the amount of traffic being guided to their business. A company that profits greatly due to our collective efforts will be expected to contribute and pay more than a company that was barely affected. A company with good upstanding yet profited little to no increase in profit won't be expected to pay at all. Oligarchies and bureaucrats will come to terms or face financial and commercial or political suicide. They must take the damn price stance, which I like to say. The community oversight will be made up of independent journalists and media feeding us the real news about the company, corporations, and politicians. See, the ratings will be based on investigative work done by our independent press. This will also serve as a whistle for the whistleblower. It will be whistleblower protection. Because if anything happens to a whistleblower after blowing the whistle and letting us know about pertinent information about our very survival, then that would be basically committing commercial, financial, or political suicide. Then it basically leads us to the building and reformation. It will come naturally. See, I like an idea where we buy up land and building materials with this money. We can pay for our extra difference, whatever. See, I don't argue on points which I'm not fully aware of. So the whole healthcare thing, the both arguments here and there, I'm not totally aware of all the arguments on the other side why we don't have free healthcare. But whatever that difference is, see, this will make up for that. And also, buy land and building materials, let people build on this land for 12 to 18 months. We will build homes so fast, and then at that point, they will own one of the homes that they helped to build. That's one of my ideas. But see, I'm just the messenger here. See, once you all get it and you add in on it, it will be perfected. But it has to have these main principles. See, our government is made up of the three branches. And our American forefathers, we can argue about the point of the morality and all of that, but they were strategists and they built something for no dictators and no kings. And that Constitution, I have to hold on to, whether it was meant for me or not. Today it is. And see, we have to build onto that with this principle. See, someone like Bernie Sanders, he's talking about everything that I talk about. You have to have someone like him with our government, and then us adding in on that with this type of community effort, this movement. You understand what I'm telling you? You see how it works? Then at that point, these companies and organizations will begin to respect us. Now, there's a such thing. It's always pros and cons to everything. I've masterminded. There's a such thing as tyrannical mobs. So we have to put in safeguards so even in the future we don't use this power for wrong. This is transparency, accountability. It's everything that we need all wrapped up in one. It allows us to showcase this democracy. It will basically solve our problems. Don't y'all see that? Now it breaks down even deeper. I can tell you that we will need financial advisors. We will need these people to represent each of the states. They will also be overnight sensations. We have so many people that are required for this. We will have a vetting process, a thorough vetting process by our investigators. And then let's just say, for instance, we have 100 people that meets the requirements, civilians, I mind you, that meet the requirements to be a financial advisor, expert, and they are patriotic and want to step into this position that is built. It's 100 of them. We already have elections. We must keep this random as well to keep down from any kind of bribery, any of that. See, it's random and it's intricate. So therefore, we have not just a voting, we have like a lottery, a pool. We have 100, we have plenty of people, and then we keep it moving. They serve like 1 to 2 year terms, and then we pull out the hat for someone else. Do you see what I'm saying here? You get it? That's from the financial advisors to the also our collaborators that will be collaborating with our legislative branch, particularly the committee, oversight committee. We can go to them with our demands instead of rallying in the old-fashioned way. They will see this in the new way. We use technology now and let them know how we feel. And then they can simply present that. And if it's not followed, like I say, we are collective now. It's like committing political suicide. So I'm giving y'all the game. You gotta get with me here. We gotta unite on this. I need you. I need you to make it go viral. You may be more articulate than me or even have more charisma. You take these same ideas and you present them to the world to show that we unite as one. Love.